Okay, guys, we're live. We're live. Is this a very, very quick one? A lunchtime today? It's gonna check the sounds coming through, okay? So if there's any audio feedback, of course. Tablet's having a bit of a... We'll all load out the stream. Okay, I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay, guys. Well, hello. Hello and welcome. It's lunchtime on Wednesday. We're going to do another bit of landering. Any go. So, started fleshing this out a little bit more after I ended the stream yesterday. Just gonna open up a can of Coke in the background. Right. Right, let's get going. So, need to bring up my reference model, which I'll do by in this a sec. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got five of these. So, do need to bring the... Do that separate actually. What I'll do is first of all I bring a block across, okay? Why I've done this as 2 blocks, I can't tell you. Something bleeping next to me at the moment. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna just go to the Z. I can see where this other bridge is. Okay, what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna shift D. I am in Muthis. To about here, I think. And then I'm going to G and pull us over to... Oh wait, that's in my... The heck now. So G and X. Well, over to about here, I think. That'll be okay. Take this up, yeah. And then we're gonna G and Y this down. Yeah. G and X, and that's X and Y. To that down. I think that's probably golden, isn't it, guys? If I now grab this, my G and pull this down to about where these in breakup racks are. I think that's gonna cut it. Wonderful. How is everyone today anyway? You okay? Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Pedro. That's very, very kind. Means a lot to me. So we now need to bring this surface down, so we'll just sort of poke that down to there. I think probably here, maybe, and Skeletos left at that. Oh, the gun here. I need to sort that out for sure, don't I? Has not gone well. I think I've seen what's happened there. It's because I snapped a face. So I need to go back to edge edit mode here. Select this. Yeah. I need to and grab the other one too, okay? Just about see down here. Oh look, it's all skew. Messy. We get this sorted in no time. So if I G, well I Z that, we should be able to snap that like so. And I think if we look at that straight on, guys, we should be able to see it. Is now straight. That's good. And if we look at it from the other side, yeah, that's looking straight to me. That's good. Okay. So what we now need to do is select the face up top here. And I think we need to somehow work out where we're doing this. If I say G instead of to O. I mean, is that what? Oh, it is right. That's perfect. Fan it bang, guys. Fan it bang. Okay. So that block is now there. That's looking pretty good. So if we just leave that there. Now the next thing I want to do is I need to bring out my custards, okay? So they'll just make these visible a sec. And if I go up top. Now I did do a count on this and plus it for Bonner and so five arches, guys. 5 arches. So if I now duplicate that. Let's just drop it any old place. And then we're gonna go. So then we'll just pull this down here. Then we are going to go up here. We're gonna rotate it. Think. Oh. And oh no, we need to first of all centralize so. Okay, I'm back. Oh shit. Try and get that. Let me just a free origin to geometry. Now if we rotate this 90 degrees. Oh, not 900 degrees, surely. Hell's now. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this. The wonderful thing is now, because we're dealing with our own geometry and horizon worlds, that all the problems we used to have with trying to manage capacity against the sort of the arbitrary capacity system in Horizon, those problems have gone away. We still need to consider it that we're not building worlds so complex that we're crashing people's headsets, right? That hasn't gone away. There is a sort of a level of thing. Oh, hi, Steffi. How you doing? Are you okay? Just, building something. Did you guess where it is yet? Yeah. I'm how Steffi today. Yeah. I'm doing good. I'm on a lunch break from work and I'm trying to get my Twitch hours up, so every half hour of streaming is vital. Even though I did quite a lot of streaming last year, I really haven't done any this year and I've sort of lost all my affiliate stations, etc. So even TikTok doesn't want me anymore. Access revoked and all. It's crazy, but it's okay. We'll climb that ladder, I guess. That's if TikTok's still even around in in time. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna just turn off thingy node. We are gonna just tuck in this to 5, okay? And that takes us down. And this is our cutter object. Yeah, we're working on it, Steffi. It's gonna take time. Chiming consistency. I just need to make sure I do a little bit of little bit of streaming every day, and I'll do lunch, I'll do some a little bit after as well, but I can't let it take over. I've got other things to be doing. If I do too much, I'm sure we can all relate to that. But indeed we can, Sophie. Indeed we can. Thank you. I've still got to put in the effort myself. No one's going to prop me out if I'm not putting in any effort. Well, so now we go to this new block that we've got here, and why not turn off the reference model? And if I just say, right, yeah, give me adds. Actually, this has already got the Boolean modifier, right? But because this was a copy of the other object, need clear pointed at this one. So I can now hide these cutters. Look, they're made. Nice. Now notice the geometry is not too complex here. If you go crazy with curves, even though we all like curves, but if you go crazy with curves in Horizons, it will lose its shit. It'll go nuts. It won't know what you're doing. And then the other thing as well, if we take it to wireframe to remember, is that sometimes triangulation forces it to pre-triangulate before you then port it into Horizon mods, and you get a lot of control over how that's done. You can choose whether it's sort of a prettier cut, that's kind of a nice symmetric one. Is it still, you can do fixed, you could do shortest, longest angle, yeah. Well, good. So yeah, that's done quite a good job. That's pretty true to the original. So if I just turn off that one, turn that on, oops, and jump back a set, you can actually see, look, in its nearest, damn it. Again, perfection is not what I'm aiming for. I'm just looking for something close. You see, that's the old, that's the new. It's pretty close. I'm happy with that. Hey, how is everyone today out there? You okay? I'm really, really looking forward to doing these columns, guys. So you can see in the original Olympus, I had a lot of columns. Now the problem with cylinders, they're not massively complex, but I've got a lot of them, as you can see. I mean a lot. So, part of the issue here was trying to come up with a world that could support so many columns, and I could have been a bit more, what's the word? It always became an art in Horizons of being really conservative with your shapes. And so if I look here, I wonder, yeah, so I could have stretched this as like one cylinder through, and that would have saved me quite a lot of what they called geometric complexity. But I didn't. But there are all these little arts which would allow you to just squeeze in more shapes just by being a little bit wise with how you do things. And leaving the world of premises behind, that is honestly something I'm gonna miss. But not much, because it was a pain in the ass. Even though it was a fun little puzzle game to play, it was I don't know, it's something that a lot of us got very, very good at. So next thing I'm gonna try and do, I think, is the stairs. I'm gonna try and tackle the stairs, okay? So these, as you notice, slightly inset, they're actually a different object. So that's good, that flexes that up a bit. So what I'm gonna do, I'd love to do this in plasticity. I could just simply draw a box and then off we go, but we're not in plasticity. One day, I'm going to be brave enough. Oh, by the way, if anyone's watching in YouTube, please do hit that like button. It really helps me get noticed. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know people always come and they stay and they don't say anything and they don't hit the like button, and it's like... It would begin if you could do that. Thank you so much. As free, do salvage. Cool. Also, if you want more of this, and we try doing these build streams every day for the foreseeable. This is not a small project. This is not going to be done quickly, okay? Because remember, reconstructing Olympus itself is just the first challenge. I'm doing that with clean geometry. But actually coming back and then, let's say, bringing in the extras is where it's going to be very, very interesting. Instead of maybe dabbling into a whole load of new skills that I don't actually have yet. But there's more things that can be learned, so be patient with yourself. So if we just come in here, zoom in here. So Now this is the $1 blender plugin. I'll do another video on this at some point. I've been saying that, so I need to do like a series of videos. Just link them small ones. So Control Shift and Z allows me to choose a vertex, and then allows me to choose another vertex and snap to it. Now that is not a blender feature. That is a $1 plugin, okay? That I bought because it's, whilst you can edit the geometry, it's a bloody time saver. And for $1, I'm going to say thanks to the developer who made that. Because that was just a good bloody thought. That's, to be honest, that's how I feel Blender should just work. Like this review the thingy. Oops. I need to motion this one G on the Y, I suppose, comes out to here. Then let's just go G down on the Z to probably with some tricky. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. And then what we do is we take this. And by the way, if anyone's out there watching and not speaking, please do say hi. I am friendly. I don't bite very hard. Great. Okay. Now, I need to turn off this a second, count how many steps there are. Sorry. Let me hear. This cube needs to be... I need to go through and rename my stuff. Okay, so main whole stairs. Yeah, because I've just did a bunch of stuff and I don't know if I've named it properly or well. So, let's do an X-ray. Go. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. So I wonder. I'm just gonna quickly look at, because I'm sure in Blender there's a way to do stairs. I could do loop cuts across it and then lower each one using some extrude down. But I kind of don't want to do that. I want to see in Blender how to make a block of stairs easily. So we're like stairs in Blender. I don't really want to watch a video. 37 seconds. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I love it. There's a dude here doing it. Oops, sorry, I'm just gonna get my tablet. Can't give us yet. Now, when I leave this power adapter, guys, oh shit. Okay, pop him up there. So keep an eye on the time as well. I can't. I'll be streaming for another 10 minutes or so, and it'll be show lower. Bear with me. I don't wanna.
Select this cube.
Sorry, select this cube. Okay. Oh, okay. So he's... oh! Is it that easy? No way. So, just someone using the bevel modifier then. Okay, I need to count how many steps there are. So for this, I'm gonna have to just come back into here a sec. Turn off that, because that's gonna confuse the hell out of me. And that means turn off the remodel. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps, okay? 6 steps. So the way I've seen this done before, I don't know if it's the best way, but we're going to do it, okay? I'm going to turn off the reference model. And then I'm going to say, hey, you. And then I want to... I think it's bevel, so... oh, it's not that one. Yeah, Bill. So, I think, was it this way? Not sure. And then down here there's a little box. And we need to say segments. And let's say 6, I think. Okay. And then, from full type, I can't. Preset, I think it's stat. Is this the one? I need to rewatch this thing again. Right. Ah, okay. Because I'm using steps, the segment needs to be going above 6, and let's try 12. Oh, heck. It's not quite what I was after, is it? What's that? I can't remember what that means. Oof. No, I think it's down to this as well. And oh, so the video I've got shows more than that. This might be quicker to just do a link cut to Billis. Bit back. Boons. Oh, that was just. Oh, wow, look at that. That's an interesting pattern. Oh, we're gonna have such fun with this because at some point I'm gonna have to start deforming Olympus. I'm gonna have to make it look like crumbled and slightly like natural stoneware. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. But not today. Not today. What? What are the presets? Let's go. Wow. See, the steps is good, but I really wanna. I just want more steps. Sit that back. I'm gonna loop cat inside this. So let's say now we said it was 6, didn't we? It was 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7 steps. If I just do that. And then that again. So what we're going to do, oh, this is going to be tricky. I need to now work out this. From this length, do I have a length measurer? Let's pull this out. I'm just saying. 1 meter exactly, is that right? No. Oh. Because what I really want to do, quite precisely, is... in this, actually, sorry guys, I'm being an absolute moron. Yeah, wait for it. Okay, wonderful. Faces. Okay, and then what I do is I select. Oh, we've got oops, sorry, a window open behind me. Cool. So we're just gonna select vertex 1, 2. Move over here a sec. Yeah, I just realised the fault in what I was doing. So if I press F there, then what I can do is I can actually move the back face because I don't need it. It's one less surface we have to worry about rendering per step. Know what we're gonna do? Because we know we've got the right width of step there to match the original, okay? So we'll keep the sides on, they're important. But if we just chromatic here now, watch what happens if I say you add modifier, generate array. So factor X is the wrong way, we're going to need a factor Y, which is can be that way. And we need, it was 6 we wanted in total, wasn't it? There we go. So we've now actually matched the same size with the stats, but now we benefit because we're using the array tool that we can adjust the Z factor, which takes it up and down. So if we say down to that, so that's good. But I think I need to go for minus 0.15. I mean, it's heading in the right direction. Let's go side here for this. Okay. Oh, I know. Fin that. Okay. 5. No. Yeah. 165. I mean, we're getting very close, I think. That's always rough approximations. Let's say 1.7. I mean, that looks okay. That looks okay. So if I just save that now in the background, so what I'm gonna do now is go side on here. And, oh, damn it. That's in the way, is it? Okay. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just make sure that's the right thing. Yeah, main hall stairs. So now I'm gonna sort of, shift D that. I'm gonna pull this over to here, okay? Making sure I'm not snappy to anything just yet. It hasn't, but we will. We will, snap soon. Then I need to G and Z that. And if I just pull it there now, it's all easy. It doesn't need to really snap to the right thing there. It's kind of injected itself in. Hasn't seen right, guys. I gotta be honest. But, oh, select some zany crap. Take this down here. Okay, so if I Control Shift and D, select this vertex, take that to there, and I think we are, yeah, we're senders a pound there. But what's interesting here, like, is that I need to basically G and X. This goes over like 2 minutes left to the stream. I may exit suddenly. I make no apologies for this. Okay. G, X, and then it comes to here. Wonderful. Now you'll notice, look, on this one, it is a slightly steeper thingy. So I do wonder, like, how many steps did I have on the original? This is where time's lost, being precise when I could. When I was making the original, I wasn't counting things like this because it was all coming out of my head. But so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we actually got 7 steps on the reference model. So if I bring this back to here, where the hell did I just put the steps? Here. So we're gonna say 7 on here. 6 steps, 7 steps. That's looking good. But you'll notice, look, I got a problem here. This is dipped above ground. So, because we're dealing with an array, it's very easy to fix. I've just got to select this side, I think. Let's deal with this in isolation. So, let's turn on there and there. 1, 2, and 3. Then, okay. G to Z down to about there. Now, unfortunately, that's messed up our offsets because of length of the object, but that's okay. We can just go 1.3 now. 1.4. No, I did. Sorry, I went the wrong way. 1.45. I think that's okay. Alex. Oh, I just realised actually I don't need to be so steep because I think the top step can actually come down a bit, can't it? Yeah, let's do that. So if I say, sorry, not thinking straight. This sideways. Breathe it. Can do a bit there. And then that can go 1.3, I guess. And maybe a little less, but yeah, that'll do for now. I'm not gonna pick 2 defaults. Right, guys, that's the end of the stream, I'm sorry. And we'll have to get the hell out of here. We go back to work, so I will see you later. Thank you so much.